Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunn. Dunn. There's no website that I saw on this box anyway, but there's the information if you're interested. Supportive Oracle Cards, Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Illustrated by Jesse Reish, and there's a website, hayhouse.com, there at the bottom if you're interested. Feel free to freeze frame, of course. Okay. Leo's got a lot going on, I know that, but there's like a jolt of energy that was not there until I started the camera. So just, which I know you guys are busy. I'm not like doubting that in any sense, but is that jolt gonna serve you? Because I feel like I'm fighting against Earth, which. Yeah. I want to keep it. I want to keep it. You know you want to keep whatever this is. That jolt forward could be a problem. You're trying to figure out a way to make it stay. You've been successful in the past. This feels to me like it's almost like a connection or maybe a friendship from the past or maybe a partner from the past that's coming back again. If that's happening, it's because you want it to. So if you're hearing this and you're like, I don't want that, then that's not what's going to happen. It could it could be a business opportunity because I do have a lot of Earth popping in here. Something that maybe you've done well with in the past and you've enjoyed, but you've moved on from for whatever reason, and maybe you're going to return to it. So this jolt back into the future, like I feel like I'm taking something from the past. You've been successful with it in the past. I keep getting this Queen of Swords. Don't get caught up in the gender, but this is somebody very sharp, very emotionally connected to the situation and knows what they want and knows how to do it. But I feel like you let it go dormant for a while. But you know what to do with this situation. Bringing it back is the question. Okay, is the situation conducive? Ooh. You got a lot of possibilities. The King of Cups with the Seven of Cups right next to it is kind of like having the choice of what you want. You're gonna start this off real fast. I don't feel like that's a negotiable, but I keep questioning, like, is that a good idea? Is that just how you do it? Maybe that's just how you do it. Page of Wands and the Star card, half in, half out. I'm getting like there's gonna be some criticism with it, but this is just how you do it. This is just how you do it. There's gonna be some resistance that's not gonna last very long, because I feel like whatever the situation is, you're jumping right back into it. So if it's like a talent you used to do, maybe you used to paint. Maybe you used to write. There's something here. Maybe it's talent-oriented. Maybe it's a friendship. Maybe it's a past love interest. There's a little bit of resistance at first. It doesn't last very long because I feel like you pull it together and you just keep going forward and it goes your way. Whatever you had in the past is still yours and it seems to come back just as easy. So when I'm getting like it's like a car that was in the garage. It was kept in good condition. It was cleaned up. It was turned on every now and then to make sure it was still usable. And now you're just taking it out of the garage and you're using it as your main car now. It's yours. It's definitely, this is coming forward. It's coming forward quite fast. You seem to be having what you want. The thing is, this is going to take some review. After you get it going together, after you get back into this, you can keep it. And this does have a lot of promise and a lot of happiness and satisfaction with it. But you're going to have to revisit why you left it in the beginning. Why you left it before. Why you put it down before. Why you walked away from it before. You're going to have to revisit that. You're going to have to hash that out and really put a lot of thought into that to keep it. I also see That's not something you're going to want to do. For the level of success you're looking for, if you want to lock this in and keep it, that's what it's going to require. If you decide you're not going to do this, then you're not going to do this. I also see but it seems like there's a lot of earth coming in here. You got the I'm seeing it as the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit card is an earth card, talks about Virgo sometimes. The Devil card is an earth card, talks about Capricorn at times. Those are both earth signs. You got the third one, you got the Hierophant over here, talks about Taurus sometimes, the third earth sign. You also got the Queen of Pentacles over here. There's a lot of Pentacles. If you want to keep it, there's a lot of security, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but it's going through the work to deal with why it was left behind and reestablishing it and locking it in. It's not something you're going to really enjoy doing, but if you do put in that effort to make it happen, which you clearly can if you decide you want to, you will keep it for a very long time. Once that time passes, more Pentacle cards. There's decisions that are going to be long-term decisions that are going to be implemented. It's very strange to me to have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles right next to each other here too, because I feel like there's going to be a lot that needs to get done, but you're going to fly right through it. It's just the talking part. I feel like the talking part is a bit. But the situation will meet you. As long as you talk it out and go through these long, labored talks, you will be able to keep it. Are these talks, is that is that going to continue, or is that just a moment? No, I don't think it's going to be something that has to happen all the time. I feel like it's putting the past at rest and establishing a new pattern. Once those talks are taken care of, it may be 3 or 4 months of these long, intense talks. But I feel like once that period passes, I don't feel like we have to have constant, long, labored talks anymore. We still have to touch base, but I don't feel like it's anything like that anymore. It seems like it's a period of time that just has to happen, 3 or 4 months. If you get there, I feel like it's staying. It's going to stick. It's going to stay. It's not going anywhere. I also see you loving it. It's getting through that difficult period, because when that Devil card comes in, I feel like it is very laborsome. I also feel like when that time period comes in, I feel like to you it doesn't look like it's going to last just 3 or 4 months. It feels like it's going to last forever. I don't see any due date on the calendar saying, oh, when we get here we're good. It's just it takes 3 to 4 months, then the energy lifts, and then it just kind of goes more where you need it to go, and it's not laborsome. Again, you will love it once you get there, and it will be locked in once you get there. I'm seeing these two cards. How do they match in? There is some mystery in this situation. I don't think that's a problem for you. There's the Ace of Cups. So you got the Moon card, the Ace of Cups, confidence, and the best possible decision. If you're dealing with a person, there's something about them that keeps you on your toes. That says a lot. I feel like you don't know what they're thinking half the time. Something like that. They will kind of surprise you. I just feel like they're going to surprise you a lot more than you're expecting. There's going to be a lot of surprises. If this is a person about a person, they're going to surprise you a lot. Maybe this is what you did and didn't like in the past. Maybe that's something that was good and bad at the same time in the past. If they did that in the past, they will definitely do it in the future again. But I feel like that keeps things alive for you. It keeps things going for you. So I don't think that'll be bad. I just feel like realizing that that's just part of who they are, and that's just always going to be the thing. It's just feeling like this person has your best interest at heart. That's what that requires, to be at peace with that. If you can be there and feel like this person has your best interest at heart, I feel like you'll be fine. There's something very random about, if there's a person a part of this, there's a very random energy there, but I also feel like it's very good. This might be somebody, if it's a relationship, just for argument's sake, they show up at work every now and then, or they want to do this every now and then, or maybe they book a hotel somewhere every now and then during the week. You're like, what? Why are we? Okay. It's kind of like, yeah, well, they have a spa, and they have this. I just thought we could spend a night there. Why not? It's random. I feel like you go with it. It's fine. Random energy. I don't know what to say. Inviting people over just randomly, which doesn't seem to be an issue for Leo usually. So Random energy. That random energy is usually okay with Leo. It's just believing that this person has your best interest at heart is what's necessary. That's probably going to be a part of these labored talks to feel like you're both on the same page if that's what's going on. All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.